Welcome back to the stream. We're gonna be playing a new game today since we finished Buddy Simulator. Amnesia: The Dark Descent. I'm excited, but I'm also really scared actually, cause I played this game before, not really, back in 2021 when I got it. Um, cause I got it part of a deal with a bunch of other games on Steam, and I played it, and I have one achievement in the game, and that's for leaving before things get interesting, um, which is a little embarrassing because I'm terrified of horror games, but I'm excited to play since I haven't played it since then. Um, okay, I thought I already fixed this. There we go. Okay, the game's loaded in. I'm gonna turn my volume down a little bit. There we go. So start new game. Jesus, hard mode. Enemies will spot you more easily. Tinderboxes and oil are harder to come by. Autosave is disabled, and saving your game costs tinderboxes. Losing your sanity will kill you. We're not doing that. The way the game was designed to be played. Start a new game. If anything isn't like working, by the way, just tell me, because I can't really open OBS. Oh, fuck! It's dark. Okay. Um, I know a bit about this game. Like I know the enemies because they're pretty famous, of course. Um, but just like basic stuff. Oh, I can move. I can move the camera. A memento has been added to the journal. Jake, for quick access to your mementos, press M. Make sure to check these whenever you get stuck. Oh, that's useful. Follow the liquid trail and find its source. Okay. It's pink. So probably not blood. Oh, over here. Oh. Sorry, it looks like he is collapsing. Okay. This is the exact moment I exited out of the game and didn't play it for 5 years. That that was not that scary. Okay. Hint, hold down left mouse and move the mouse in order to move the door. Press right mouse to throw the door open or shut, depending on the direction you face. I'm... Oh. I don't know how to open doors, apparently. Okay. Okay. I'm still not good with horror games. I thought that's me. What the fuck? What the hell was that? I think it was trying to like force me to turn around. But I didn't. Um, okay, old archives. The other children cheered him on, his name a voice in a steady rising pace, urging him to do it. Am I really doing this? The young boy thought, and struck his victim with a rock. Okay. That's not concerning. Oh no, I think it was this moment. No, I don't know actually. Might have been, it was probably the first one because I don't remember any of this. Do-do. Wow, it's really windy in here. Okay. Let me just get that. You've picked up the lantern. When filled with oil, it can be turned on by pressing F or selecting it in the inventory. Can I? No, okay, I can't read that. Oh, okay. Health, all is good. Sanity, a slight headache. Journal, that's the journal. Oil, used to keep the lantern flame alive. When it runs out, the lantern can no longer be used. And tinderbox is used to ignite light sources in the environment. Lantern will light up dark places. When in game, press F, button X turned on. That's a nice little lantern. Okay. Ooh. Tinderboxes are used to light candles and other light sources in the environment. The current number of tinderboxes shown in inventory. Okay, so we have 1. This game has a lot of sound effects. I assume we just keep following the liquid trail. Okay, that way's blocked. Oh. Okay. Oh. That sound like horses. A slight headache. Okay. Because I know, like, there's a lot of stuff that can drain your sanity. Okay. What is this? Um, I think we're winning. I was just describing how my first experience with the game, which was leaving after a door opened. I should probably stop using this. Yeah, there's a candle. I'm fine. The lantern drains oil when it's turned on. To add more oil to the lantern, double click on the oil item in the tab inventory. Let's see how much this fills up. That's not a lot. Ooh. When grabbing objects, press right mouse to throw it. Hold R to move and move mouse to rotate it. That's nice. Oops. There's like a lot of atmospheric sounds. Oh, there's a lever here. Hold left mouse and move mouse in direction you want to move the lever. Ooh! Okay. Is that a... These rats or cockroaches? Oh, they're not. They're not either. I don't know what they are. They're kind of bug. Entrance hall. The door slammed shut behind him, and he knew he would never again see the old tailor at Berkeley Square. Another lone soul in London. Okay, can't read the rest. Thanks. To run. Hold left shift when moving. Okay. It doesn't look like I have a stamina bar. Ooh. Oh my fucking god. You can't hear the game. I'm so embarrassed right now. Yeah, you couldn't hear the game. Yeah, no, there's been sounds playing this entire time. Okay.
Chamber, Daniel, and it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Yeah, no, there's voice acting. That's why I wasn't speaking during the note. It was basically just him talking to himself. Yeah, there's sound now. He was talking to himself, being like, hey, you need to kill Alexander Bloomberg, I think. I don't think we can get through that. Okay. I don't know what's up here. That scared me. Okay, guess it wants us to go here. The laboratory. I'm a little scared. Because I don't know when monsters start appearing. He fell to the kitchen floor. Tears were beginning to well in his eyes as he received his first kick in the stomach. Hazel, okay. I don't like those noises very much. Beware, standing in darkness, your sanity will slowly drain. Turn on lights in the environment using tinderboxes or search for other sources of light. Okay, that's good to know, I guess. Oh, right here. Yeah, let's like this one. I'm not gonna be happy when enemies start showing up, but Jesus Christ. Oh, sorry, my bad. My apologies, bug. Those like the stepping noises kind of freak me out too because they're slightly behind. Oh, okay. Oh, tinderbox. Ooh, my lantern.
There should be more coop racks.
Oh, I got it.
Let me see. and 1 part aquafortis.
I mean, that makes sense. This is a laboratory. Chemistry pot. Okay. Early alchemy experiment. This is my 3rd attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lack the potency I needed, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and ophriment are a given, and the cupramine binds them well. This time I will attempt aqua regina instead of aqua fortis, in hopes it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and proves impractical to put in to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. Okay. And nothing there. Oh, tinderbox. Thought there was something in there. Okay, back into the light. Another note. Chemical relocation. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. Okay, maybe that's where we have to get the wine cellar. Oh! That's the guy! The water guy, I guess. I'm not stepping over that. That's for sure. There's not a person there. There's not a person there. Okay.
What was that?
I assume he's having like hallucinations. Yeah, no, I don't think we can go through there. Okay. And then this is back where we came through. A fragrant taste of rose lingered in his mouth. Turkish delights, he thought. Just like the ones at the Consult Inn somewhere. I've been using too much oil. So chemistry pot. Pot to contain mixtures of all sort. No, that's just a lantern. We don't have any oil. I thought that was Constantinople. Oh yeah, there's a song about that. Okay. Let's go down here, I guess. What's my sanity? Slight headache. Oh, this is the wine cellar. It's locked. It will not open without a key. Find the key for the wine cellar. Chemical ingredients have been moved from the laboratory to the wine cellar. Evidence in the laboratory has revealed that combining 4 chemicals can create a powerful acid. Okay. Interesting. The atmosphere is good in this game. It is freaking me out. Not like the wind. Okay, I assume we have to get something. Well, actually, no. I don't think so. Because you don't have any weapons in the game. Okay. No, that is not a note. There are no weapons in the game. and a crowbar could be used as a weapon. Okay, this is the archives. Now I think monsters might start appearing here, which is kind of scary. But it's okay. It's okay. Traveling to Dover meant going through the Canterbury. He made sure to pay to avoid something. I'm so scared, actually. Oh, no.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Boo! British Museum! Yeah, no, this is what it sounds like. I'm gonna ignore that. Okay. Okay, there's nothing in there. I mean, I don't think they'd hide anything in drawers. Candle, 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 candle. Nice. Oh. Wilhelm's contract. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years, when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg, is to recommend my services at the Prussian royal court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break the seal. Willem, House of Gurick. Okay. They could only hire one voice actor for that. I'm kidding. Mysterious door opened. Oh, that's just the way out. Okay. This is scary. I know it's just noises, just like noises of like rustling. But I can't really. The problem is I used up so much oil. Curse me. Ooh, light. Oh, that's just a thing. This is scary. People were right. This is a scary game. I never doubted it, but oh, light. Okay, there's hallucinations again. I'm assuming, I hope.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Okay, so we got trapped in like a place. I do quite like this light. But yes, I know the horror game is scary. Who would have guessed, but... Oh, hey. Okay, no tinder boxes. And I'm out of oil. Dang it. Where's my sanity at? Slight headache. So I'm out of oil. My health is good though. I mean, I'm assuming like I only when I get hit. Okay, so we have 2 of the diaries. That's cool. Notes. Oh, this is just the... Oh, here we go. I'll read this out for you guys since it was muted. 19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask you how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but I know this. I choose to forget. To try and find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name of Alexander Brennenberg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He'll be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I've tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits, and murder him. Your former self, Daniel. So we have to kill Alexander. That's basically it. Which, I don't know how we're gonna do that with no weapons, but we will try. Okay, so everything else was unmuted, so that's okay. Okay, we gotta find more tinder boxes and oil. It won't open, it's locked. The door leading to the local history room is locked. Is there another entrance? Yeah, your past self is like, you gotta kill this guy. I couldn't do it in the past with all my knowledge, but somehow you will be able to do it. Yeah. Towards the light. Okay. So we just have to find an alternate entrance. What kind of ambient sound is that? I'm assuming it's like backward speech, but... Is that oil? Why did I struggle so much open? Yes. Yes. Okay. So we got some oil. That's good. That's good. Double click, double click, right. I've learned my lesson. I say as I immediately turn it back on. Anything.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Okay, so I assume the like deeper voice was... Ooh, a map. Okay. I don't know if that's of this area, and we can't pick it up! Oh, I hate that it doesn't have a map. Ooh. Oh, yes! Oil. I don't like that there's piano playing. By assuming that one of them is Alexander. So the shadow that, that's not what I meant to do. J. Okay, the shadow that Daniel mentioned here is the shadow both he and Alexander knew about it. I'm assuming that's Alexander. This is an assumption. So it's not like, I don't know, like that kind of one of the things that's like it's part of him or something. No, it's just a random shadow. Nothing there. Never mind, tinderbox. Very nice, very nice. Oh, okay, that was kind of scary. Oh. Is he like collapsing again?
17th of May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
Oh, there we go. The enchanting light, let's go. Anyway, it's just like replaying
It was
what happened.
waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Okay. Ponder the orb for new memories. Yes. I mean, like, I'm assuming they weren't his memories. The orb. So that was the third diary. Algeria. Okay. So he was in Algeria searching for something. Anything else? Oh, Kingdom of Prussia. That doesn't exist anymore. Okay. Central Prussia. Okay. Anything in here? Oh! I was wrong. They would put that something in there. Yeah, it's bright enough. It's fine. That's just a book we can pick up. Okay. Oh. That way's blocked now. Yeah, no, that's blocked now. Okay, that makes sense. That what the... Did I just get something in my journal? Must find a new way out of this area. Okay. So, I'm gonna refill my oil. Anything new here? No. Fragile but not breakable by hand. Okay. I'm wasting oil. I know, I know. But what the fuck does it want me to do? There was a book here. I was looking for that to... Oh. Kind of like... Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Wait. Fuck, where is it? Okay. Okay, no. That didn't work. What can I pick up in here? That will not break it. Unfortunately. Nothing here. I mean, some of this stuff could. Like these wood. Assuming they're wood. They're probably paper, actually. What am I saying? Yeah. Scrolls to ponder. Oh, chair! Yeah! Oh, I can jump. I didn't know that. Okay.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Okay. Back to my mementos. And there's some sort of secret door mechanism in the local history room. Okay. I assume that's how we open the door. This chair is in my way. Note. Where's my chair? That scared me. I know it was just me, but it's the fact that it's delayed. Oh no, it's this. Thank you. Local folklore. Alstart and Brennenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is Alstad, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries, there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brennenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains, dressed with scattered lakes, is as picturesque as it can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local, and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that the soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought with their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. Which dark scheme do they follow? A Visit Undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Alstad at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the northwest glades, only to never be seen again. Henrik is I think that's right, Henrik, or Heinrich, because there's an I in there, is known to have passed away in Grenoble 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Alstad, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? The Immortal Baron. The Baron of Brennenburg lives reclusively with his family at his castle nearby Alstad, and likely most of those of noble birth. I said that right. Rumors are, like most those of noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands, claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remained popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring have never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact one and the same who came from the West over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted order of the Black Eagle along with the great leaders of this country. Okay. So I assume the Gatherers are the monsters we encounter here, since it's at least the castle's nearby Alstad, which is where it takes place at, which is where we are, I assume. Okay. So that's the locked door. Ooh. Ooh, yes. Yes. Okay, now we're more than halfway full. That's good. That's good. Okay. I assume that's the secret door mechanism. I assume that's that. I need to find all of... I don't really like the noise they make. I need to find all of them. So there's one there. Okay, so we found 3 of them. Let's... Let's try. Okay. A key. Wine cellar key. Something just exploded. Okay, I can't read that. Okay, so it's back to must find a new way out of this area. I don't like that the door's open. I think that's the chasing music. I don't like this game anymore. I'm kidding. Oh. Okay. It's okay. Okay, see you. I'm so stressed right now. Oh my god, I need some water. We're just gonna go. We're gonna leave. Okay. A handful of sand trickled from the crumbling stone ceiling and pushed down on the brim of his hat. He braced himself as the cavern suddenly shifted and settled. I don't think that was just a creaky floor. Okay, so we have the key to the wine cellar now, which was near the laboratory. I don't know why this game is freaking me out so much. Yeah, a storm passing by. You're right. The storm distorted my vision. Yeah. Okay. So I should have just pressed M. So we found the key. I think we did. Yeah, key, wine cellar key. Her head is pounding and hands are shaking. Yes, that accurately describes me right now. So we have this. So we're in pretty good condition, guys. We just have to go down to the wine cellar. That's kind of fleshy looking. I don't know, man. I don't like that very much. Oh, fuck. Okay, that wasn't like very scary. But okay. But we need to get past there. So I guess we'll just take the hit. Or not. Okay, it was just that one time. Is that an owl? I don't think that's an owl. Why did I say an owl? Listen, I don't know. It's like a type of bird. I don't know why I said owl. But listen. Listen. So, wait, what do we have? Chemistry pod, yeah. Oh, use the key on the door. The stone slab looks like a safety measure. It wasn't meant and to be moved ever again. No, I think that's too dark.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
They seem to be in good spirits. I wonder what happens. Oh, blue liquid this time. I know I'm pausing a lot. It's because I'm scared. Oh, yeah, let me take this as my weapon. What the fuck do you need this stuff for? I don't know what goes into, like, making wine, but I don't think you need that stuff. So what did we pick up? Right, it was the cuprice, which was part of the note, which is one of the things we need for the chemistry pot. All chemicals must be prepared using the appropriate apparatus. Okay. You should allow yourself to pause only once every 15 minutes. No, I think I need to pause a little bit more than that, man. Okay. But we got the thing. Viewer, okay, yeah, right. Okay. I mean, do I gain sanity back by... I don't know how to gain sanity back is the problem. That R kind of looks like a C, okay? I can't read cursive. Or, no, that's a T. Cuprite. Kind of looks like a C, okay? Ooh, I'm so scared. I don't know why I'm so scared. We haven't even... Okay, what I need to do is I need to die to an enemy. That'll make me less scared. I know this from experience. I just need to die to an enemy and I'll be less scared. But that's scary. So let's just keep moving. I'm not unbinding the pause button. You hate me. That's blood.
The flicker of the bluish light.
Can't move. Fuck, I just lighted that. Okay, so what do we have now? We have calamine. Jar of calamine, jar of cuprite. So we need 2 more things. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Okay. Why did I do it there? Oh, another one, thank God. The barrel contains a full refill full of oil. Oh, thank God. Thank goodness. Okay. Should I do that now? Should I refill it now? Because we have like a quarter left. I cannot imagine doing this on hard mode. I'm sure like once I get used to the game it'll actually be fine, but yeah, save it. You're right. I need to drink more water. Okay, so that blocked our way. I use the lantern a lot because I can't fucking see. Of the game's design, of course, that I can't see. I don't like these noises. I don't like the noises that sound like someone's there. Okay, so that's blocked off. How the fuck am I supposed to get out of this? How many tinder boxes do I have? 2. Okay, I should save it. How? No, okay. I was like, maybe there's something behind there, but no. It's that noise in particular that I hate. Because it sounds like there's something there, and I know there are enemies in this game, but yeah. It's okay, it's okay. Literally nothing has happened yet. Why am I scared? It's just a barrel. Oh! Oh, I can move. I can move the stuff. Yeah, I know. It's been like an hour, and I'm still scared. Yes, yes. Okay. This is the tutorial where I can go back into light for a second. Yeah, I think I was losing sanity there. I don't know why I'm so scared of this game. Nothing has happened. It's the atmosphere, I know. That's like part of it. I forgot I could jump. I mean, I don't know how long this game is, so I don't know when they're... That's true. I'm expecting myself to get scared, and you're right, I'm making myself paranoid. Ooh. Okay, it's okay. This is not an action game, though. I don't have a gun. Horror games are so much less scary when I have a gun. Should have played like just anything else other than this. Well, like, most action games have some kind of weapon. This game does not have any weapons. Okay, we got through that. I think I should refill my thing. Because, like, I don't know what the rest of the area looks like. But I think I should probably refill it. But those things are probably rare. This is the real. I still don't like that sound of people walking. I know it's probably just like him hallucinating because he's losing his sanity. Will I come back here? I don't know. I'd say probably not. Like, I go around, like, looking at all this stuff and then I leave. I'd say probably not. This is the real horror, actually. Resource management. Yeah, I'll use it. Let me just... refilled almost all... Oh, so it wasn't a full refill. Okay, because there's like a little off the top. Guessing like 75%. That wasn't good. Probably lost sanity for that. No, my sanity went up. Okay. I'm guessing when it's like your screen flashes like bluish, you gain sanity, and then when something like your vision goes like not wobbly, but you get what I mean, you lose it. Ooh. Okay.
What's happening? Oh, feels like my chest is going to burst. Oh.
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
That's the guy from the contract.
Accept it. We're not getting out of here, Bob.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Tinderbox. Okay. Hello. Hi. Welcome. So I assume Alexander locked people in here and they died somehow. Like something burst out of their chest alien-like. Well, alien-like, I meant like in Alien. Ooh. Note. Lantern. No. That's not Lantern Ore. Aqua Regia. Wilhelm's last words. Okay. My name is Wilhelm, House of Garrick. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago I was summoned to the Castle Brennenburg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what the supposed Knight of the Order could want from me, and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid, and that the reason I was chosen was because of my the follies of my past, and not the honors I've been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim, and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I brought men, women, and children to Brandenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight, the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine, and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into his diabolical ways. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer... That's not a great fate, but he did kidnap people. So we have 3 of the 4 things we need. Mementos. Evidence in the laboratory has revealed that combining 4 chemicals makes a powerful acid, which I assume we need that. Can I, like... I don't really like... I know the walking is... Mentos? I know the walking is just, like, ambience, but it still freaks me out. Like, see, there's nothing there. Nothing for me to be afraid of yet. I'm so fucking scared. I know it's a horror game, it's supposed to be scary, but I am not good at horror games. Well, with horror games, I should say. Okay. So I went there. Guess we go in here now. Okay, Sandy lost. It's locked. If an enemy is near, stay out of sight in the darkness. Make sure to turn off your lantern if possible. Is there an enemy? Okay, I tried. I jiggled it back and forth, but it didn't work. So I assume we're gonna encounter an enemy soon. Ooh, I just gotta, like, prepare myself mentally, I guess. I know once I see an enemy and, like, get chased by it and hide, it'll be much less scary. But I'm like making it bigger in my head than it actually is. And that is a detriment. But it's okay, it's okay. I can do this. Don't like that hint, though. Like, as soon as we approached this door, we got the hint that there's an enemy. Now I'm scared. I know, it's... Okay. Nothing. Was that a trigger to summon an enemy? Okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay. I'm going to walk over there and crouch. Yeah, that was okay. Yeah, I understand why they put that. Run up to it. The game autosaves, right? Like, if I die, I won't lose all my progress because I haven't saved, technically. Okay, so I assume there's an autosave. What's it? Use laudanum to increase your health. To drink a double kick inside. Okay. Okay. Oh. I tried to run up to it. It didn't work. That's a good thing. That's a good thing that the monster doesn't like us. I lost some sanity from that. What do you mean, ... Okay, a few cuts and bruises. I am not the threat. This is not one of the games where I'm the monster. Though that's pretty cool. But no, I don't think so. Okay. Let's continue on. Feel a little better now. Now that I've seen it. They're not that scary. They're pretty scary. Okay. We need to stop using the lamp so much. Oh, it's programmed to run away or disappear the first few times. But you can make it chase you by modifying the game. That makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. Because it's like to introduce you to the enemies. Okay, my heart is back to pounding and my hands are shaking. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. That, I assume, like, it's like you're healthy, one above this, and then I don't know what my sanity is at. I guess it's kind of like the uncertainty makes it scarier. Oh, I think we got everything. Operament. Yeah. And we can't put it in yet, so let's get out of here. Oh, I've seen almost every possible scenario in this game because I play it so often. Does it get less scary? I mean, I assume so, because like, I just have to get used to it, but that's cool. It became impossible to avoid. The commotion in the streets begged for his attention. As he opened the shutters, the French soldiers open-fired on the two young men fighting back. Their voices were silenced in a haze of gun smoke. Okay, that's reassuring that it gets less. Oh no, the flesh. Oh. Okay. Thanks, game. Just still a few cuts and bruises, but I suppose the uncertain way it describes stuff is part of the horror. So we went to the laboratory already. We don't need to go. I assume we don't need to go back there because we have this. But we need to refine it first. Put it in the proper apparatus. But I assume, like, do stuff. Okay. Haven't been down here, I think. Okay, yeah. Were we here? The first playthrough is the scariest because you never know when the monsters will spawn, but eventually after playing a few times you get a pattern. That makes sense. Yeah, we went to the old archives first. That's where we got the things. That's where we got, like, the information, I guess. And that's where we came from. So, You're not telling me anything because you like watching people scream. That's so fair. Must be interesting seeing people's first reactions. But yeah, don't exactly know, cause okay, I have to remember where we've been. We went to the archives, we went to the laboratory, we went to the wine cellar, and the wine cellar I think is up here, or no, don't remember. Don't think it's there, basically. I do, but I can't combine them outright. Chemicals must be prepared using the appropriate apparatus. So I need to combine them, but I don't have the proper equipment. So I need to find the place where you combine them. I assume like talked about like an inner sanctum, so I assume that's this. Hello. That's where this thing is, and I don't really want to mess with that. Yeah, no. The wind doesn't really scare me anymore. That was the old archives. Laboratory for the chem. Okay, so we go back to laboratory. Which was it's okay, it's okay. No, this is where we came from. This is where we just were. Laboratory. He sat down by the caspa, while gasping for air. Sweat poured from his forehead and onto the sand-veiled ground. Okay, so we're back in the laboratory. Evil rocks of doom, I guess. Right, and we were down here. Can I use this stuff? 4 different chemicals are needed to continue. Okay, that's right. Okay. Jar of keep right. Don't really want to. Is there like a candle? Yes. I probably shouldn't have done that. We don't have a lot of tinder boxes. It's okay. Goodbye. Okay, things are crashing. That's not good. And then this. Oh, this. No, this goes over here. Need to turn on the burner first. Is this the burner? No. Hold left mouse to circular motion, right signal. Said it before, but I don't like those footsteps. There we go, there we go. Let me... Journal. Notes. No, not chemical relocation. Not this one. So, the compound acids are given, and that binds them together. Okay, so it doesn't exactly say how to do it. Okay, I assume I just... There we go. Ooh. Pot of acid. Okay. That's good, I think. I don't know where we use that. The stairs have... Oh, God. Okay, the stairs have collapsed. We must find a way to climb up. That is not good with my limited oil right now. Don't really want to go by this mysterious rocks of doom. Oh. Parkour. 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 No, okay, no, the parkour isn't working. This game is evil. Why did the stairs have to collapse? I know that's not the answer, but I keep doing it. No. Okay, maybe back down there's like a secret stairwell. Oh, I don't think I opened this. Oh, tinderbox, yes. Do I have to go down there? Because I know that's where the water monster is. It's just ambiance. Nothing there. Oh my god, I missed oil. I missed oil there. Thank God. Thank God. I am not good at resource management in this game. Oh, I'm up to, from a slight I've increased my sanity. That's what I mean to say. I'm just gonna keep that there. Book provides nothing of use. Don't want to step over it because I know the water monster is down there, so I know there's nothing over there. There's nothing over there. I'm paranoid. I don't know, I don't see how I could get up there again. Cause it broke. And you can't parkour a Tronthon. Maybe I gotta like move the planks or something? Well, the wood. Can I grab that? Can I grab this? No. I mean, no. Oh my god. Okay. You can use objects to get to hard to reach places. Okay. Yes. Yes. We're free. After enduring 3 days in Algiers, a sailboat finally arranged to take him across the Mediterranean Sea to Gibraltar. Having reached the British territory, it was just a matter of reserving a cabin on SS Horista headed for London. Ooh, the flesh. I don't know if that's actually what it is, but it sure looks like it. Okay. Now what do we do now? Okay, game. Did you know that if you eat cheese you'll like it? I did know that. I do like cheese. So we've gone up there. We've gone down there into the archives. The only way is down there with that fleshy thing. Oh, I didn't know that was Irish. We have a pot of acid. Can like put it on stuff. Do we put it on the fleshy thing? I would assume so. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Okay, there's the door. Refinery. That's where I thought we had to go. The cloth smelled of desert and damp musk. The pieces lay scrambled on top. Too many of them, he thought, or perhaps too few. Okay. New area. It'll be okay. It'll be okay.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Okay. We have oil. I have to remember, I have oil in my inventory. Be careful when enemies are near. Crouching in the darkness makes you a lot harder to spot. Okay. So with that little thing, I assume there's an enemy nearby. Oh, okay. The sound just scared me. After looking for enemies too long, I don't know if I would categorize them as cute. Maybe once I get used to them, I will. But right now, I don't. Problem is that it sacrifices sanity for not being... that's the point. It sacrifices sanity for not being seen, but... Just gonna... Okay. I'm okay. Okay. More oil. How much? Okay, so I have like a less than a quarter now. So I should probably... I'll use one. I don't know why I'm being so, like... I guess liberal with it, because, like... It doesn't really matter, because it doesn't fill up all the way, but... Listen.
1839.
Okay.
It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
Okay.
This shouldn't be.
Okay. It's okay. I'm gonna close that because that's quick.
25th of June, 1839. I feel the need to continue this journal, even though it was intended for my journey to Africa. This must be something very important. I just know it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the orb back together, but it's been more difficult than one might think. The pieces are behaving strangely. They seem to change color, shape, and texture, but ever so slightly. Yesterday, I took careful measurements and notated any significant markings. Today, I confirmed my suspicions. They were changing. I was terrified and rushed off to see the finest geologist in London, Sir William Smith. I approached the subject with care and we discussed how rocks change form. He told me about the nature of glass, how it eventually collapses on itself, like ice slowly melting over the course of centuries. Smith eased my mind a bit, but I can't escape the feeling that these shards have otherworldly properties.
Okay. I left! Go, go, go! I assume it wasn't like we were being chased in that scene. It was just like a cutscene where the door burst open, but that's okay. Ooh. Tinderbox. So we have two now. Head. We're back down to head is pounding, head is pounding, and hands are shaking. I almost said heart was shaking. I'm gonna close this door. Oh, the flesh. Okay. The door is locked from the other side. Okay. The door leading to the back room is blocked off. Find another way in. Okay. Find another way in. Okay. I'm gonna light this. Okay, the door, that won't work again. Not that it worked before, but okay. Can't move that. I assume, like, oh, a hole. Thank God. It's okay. I can't open that. Okay. We found a way in. No mementos. Trapdoor. Attaches too heavy to lift by hand. Let me just... Ooh, yes. Oh, yes. More. More. Okay. It's stuck. Something is clogging the crank and pulley contraption. Rope won't pull the hatch open. Something is clogging the pulley. Oh, there it is. Can't get a firm grip on it from here. Oh. Keep turning it off and then immediately turning back on this. There we go. Is that enough? Yeah! Sandy back. I assume. Is that open? I think I need to open it. Oh. I can crouch. Okay. Okay, now cellar archives. We're getting through the game. Okay. Cellar archives. I hope there are no enemies in here. He crashed through the surface. The dark Atlantic water smothered him as he struggled to make sense of the situation. Okay, flashback time. I think? No, it just all went dark. Okay. Oh. Fuck! Okay, I didn't think we were here yet. I didn't know this guy appeared so early in the game. Like, okay, I feel like we're not that early in the game, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Okay. I think I'm gonna end stream here. Cause I okay, give me a second. I am enjoying this game a lot. It's very scary though. I just need some time to recuperate. But this is a fun game. I like the atmosphere a lot. I know that's like the big part of it, that's so scary because of the atmosphere, but it really does work a lot. I'm still afraid of the monsters, of course, but like I said earlier, if I get chased by it and survive or die to it, either or, then I'll know they're not actually that scary. But I didn't know the water guy, I don't know what he's called, appeared this early. But yeah, this was a good stream. Sorry it's a little bit shorter this week, but I hope you all enjoyed. I certainly did. And I hope to see you all next week at 6 o'clock Wednesdays. Sorry, I'm nervous from the game. But I hope to see you all next week. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your days. Goodbye!
How could I lose you? I couldn't lose you. For if I lost it, die.